So hi guys, good night once again. So our topical discussion tonight will actually be on friendship. What is friendship? Let's think carefully before I answer, okay? I'm going to give you my opinion or my definition based on what a friendship should be, okay? Don't mind me, I'm just here in the kitchen just doing some dishes, guys. So let's think carefully and think hard. What is a friendship? So a friendship, it's a bond between two people or more, okay? And it involves having a mutual understanding, mutual interest in regards to each other. A friendship also relates to someone that you share close affection with. You share like stuff in common with. There's values to the friendship, values to the person or the thing as well, because it can also be your pet is your friend, right? So not only human being. So how do you think a friend should operate? Like friends operate? Well, basically, I believe when you have a friend, you should value that friend. You should value that friend, especially when you know that's a good person, and especially when you know that person have your back, that person remains loyal to you, that person who has stand by your side through thick and thin. And as I can say, it's sad to say nowadays we don't have that with friendships. Some people do, because they have their understanding, and because not only that, they have trust. So if you don't have trust and you don't have loyalty, that's no friendship. A friend doesn't put you down, whether in front of your face, behind your back, in secret, so that you have to hear back whatever your friends say. You understand? Your so-called friend. Friend is somebody who you confide in. So any little thing, you know, if you want to share like your personal information and them kind of things, that is somebody you call a friend, where you know you're going to open up to. You're going to let them in your personal space, and you and them have a mutual understanding. But if no mutual understanding no there, because sometimes you have some fake people, you know, you have some people them want all up in your business, and then them friend you for you open up to them, and then behind closed door and behind your back them stab you. Then they're no friends. Those are friend killers. You understand me? They're no good. But I believe, like I said, if you have a true friend indeed, keep that friend close. You should never ever, if you have your friend, question your loyalty, question your best interest of heart. You're not supposed to question all of that. And if per se you take somebody as your friend and you keep on prove yourself to them, for sure them say you're real and you're with them, and they cannot see that, leave it alone. Leave it alone. It is not you the problem, it is them. They are the problem, because of how they think, how their mindset is. And like I said, friends share a lot of things in common. They share a bond. They sometimes have close things in common. They might like the same music, like the same food, like going the same places, share the same ideas. You understand me? Have the same interests. And when that friend now have to make you have to question them loyalty and them true friendship towards you. You're not supposed to go out of your ways and means to hurt or to offend or to upset that individual. No, you're not supposed to. Because you know, some people, them not genuine at all. Them not genuine none time at all. And let me say, some of them get close to you for friend you, to find out your personal information, and then them go behind your back and them speak ill manner of you, and them speak all kind of things and let out your personal information to other people who you don't even want to know your information, people who not even have your best interest at heart. So you can imagine, you imagine how that individual would feel if you know, say them put all them trust and then loyalty within somebody, and then that person go behind them back and attack them business to other individual? That's not a friend. That is not a friend. Okay? True friends should be able to stock up for one another. And if a person go the wrong way and you say you and them a friend, you should be able to talk to them. You should be able to tell them when them wrong, when them doing something wrong. You understand me? Not to uphold or to condole with slackness. You understand? Because many of us, you know, we uphold with slackness. And many of us, we don't like to tell people when they're wrongs. We side with wrongdoers. And we make wrongdoers feel as if they have the upper hand. And the wrongdoers believe what they did was right. And that's why at times we're not supposed to complain, because we give the upper hand to wrongdoers to continue doing wrong things. So don't complain. Right? Your friend should be somebody who, if you're sick, you understand me? If you're sick and you need a helping hand, and you know nobody else there for you, and once them know that and them have the time on them on, them should be able to come and help you. And your friend not supposed to watch you fall. No, your friend not supposed to watch you suffer. You understand me? Your friend supposed to be there for you. You value that individual. True value. True loyalty. To the end. You understand? I have learned this. You understand me? And this is something that I have learned over the years. That's why I try not to let nobody get close to me. Because when I let people in my private space, and when I go out on a limb for them always let me down. Yep. Them always let me down. Me not lie to you. So it's kind of hard. You understand me? And I know sometimes, I know people can relate to what me I say right about this thing. Because of what you go through. So it's kind of hard. But it's not everybody's the same thing. So you cannot take one fat off of somebody and fry the other person. You understand me? Sometimes you gotta let people prove themselves. And if that person prove themselves to you that they are with you 100%, you're not supposed to argue them 0% or 1% when them assure you. You understand me? A friend not supposed to do things for you and then them take it and throw it in your face. So for example, if they give you a little food Then give you one little food. This a person you know about it, that the person they know about it, that the person they know about it. If them give you $150, that's a between you and them. Because I'm so not friend, right? So if they give you one little $50, you're in need and you need a little $50. Or you need a little $100. John Tom and Mary Puss not supposed to know that, so then give you the $50. If John Tom and Mary Puss know, so then give you the $50, that is not a good person. That is not a good person, so you do not take it. Next time if them offer you, or next time if you're in needs and want, don't ask them. Because if John Puss and Mary Puss know, so then give you $50 or $100, that is not good. It's not a good sign. Who else know about it? So then give you the money. You understand? So what I try to say is, you're not supposed to question your friend. If your friend say them are your friend, you're not supposed to question them. You understand? You're not supposed to question their loyalty to you. And them not supposed to question your loyalty. When them know say them not hear you talk about them. And when they know say you not do nothing to hurt them. But I don't know. Some people just messed up. Their mind, I don't know. It's like it just backwards nowadays. It backwards. The things that we see nowadays is like people are go backward. You understand me? People are go backward. Like the one them were there for them, we stand up for them 100%. Well, you know, even behind them back and in front of them face, when you know any little thing, then can stand up for them and say, listen, stop that, that is not true, or whatever the case may be. I tell you, everything gone back way. Do you see the one them were looking at them face and lie to them and pretend? The pretenders them, the great pretenders them, the fakers them, them put their loyalty and them trust in her. Them put their loyalty and then trust in her. And you the one where you get up and you not backstab them and you not talk shit about them. And you are them enemy. Are you them class as them enemy? You when I do them, we poor you not do them nothing where you mind your own business. Are you them class as their enemy? And the one them we sit down and afraid to chat them, you know, all in front of them face, bare face when I no respect for them. And them put them trust and them loyalty in her, and them call friend. So we have to talk because of what me see. That's how backway things go nowadays. May I tell you? So when you have one little friend and one or two little friend, and you know, so you don't have to question them authority, hold on pan them. Hold on tight pan them. Hold on tight pan them. Because trust me nowadays, I don't know where the friendship there. I don't know where the trust and the loyalty gone nowadays. My friend should be able to lift me up. And me should be able to lift my friend up. And if me I go north, west, south and it not right and not the right direction, my friend should be able to look me and in the face and say, you know, say you go down the wrong direction and you go the wrong turn, you make the wrong turn. That's what my friend's supposed to do. My friend not supposed to behind my back and chat me. My friend not supposed to stab me in the back. You understand me? My friend not supposed to talk all kind of ill manner things about me behind my back. And yeah, and you know, sometimes it's just that them behave and you know, them things say you don't know the things them what them a say. Them things say you don't know, you know. Them think you don't know what them a say, the things them what them a say and what them a do behind your back. Because them take you for an idiot. You understand? And that's why I say, when somebody do something for you, them not supposed to talk about it. If you're going to do something for somebody and you're going to talk about what you do for the person, don't do it. Don't you do it. Because you not do it with a kind and a willing heart. You not do it with a kind and a willing heart. If it is something you go talk about it to other people, or when any little thing you throw it in other person's face. No, that is not a friend. That is not a friend. I'm telling you. You understand? I can count the finger of friend when me have by my hand. Understand? If my friend are drowning in a pain and sorrow, we should be able to get there comfort my friend through her pain and her sorrow, not to watch her drown in a pain and sorrow and leave her alone. You understand? Like that. No. I'm not supposed to do that. If that is my friend. You understand? So I'm not supposed to do that. My friend not supposed to question my loyalty. And when me have a friend, me go out hard on a limb for my friend. Me go out hard on a limb for show them or for prove it to them. But nowadays, lately, stop prove that. Me stop prove that because if me have to question your judgment and your action, me don't want you as no friend. You understand? If you're sick, like me say, if you're sick and nobody know there, and your friends you're sick, you're not supposed to ask them to come help you. If your friends see you struggle with you not have no food to eat, you're not supposed to ask them. You understand me? If them see it. Me say if them see it. You understand? When you confide in somebody and you tell them certain personal things about you, you're not supposed to go out a door and you hear it. Every step you make, somebody I meet you, you're so different and tell you what the person said. You understand? Because from somebody can meet you and tell you about a personal thing, you know for your fact, say yes, the person talk it for true, because you know say that was the person that you confide in. You understand me? You know for your fact. But sometimes not everything good you have to run with. And not everything good where you hear, you have to run with it. If you say the two of a friend, you should be able to approach the person and ask the person about it. You understand me? Friends value each other. True friends value each other. True friends stick together. True friends bond together. Make it a lifetime worth of memories. You understand me? Together. So if we have a friend, we should not question my friend judgment. Or when my friend lies with me and or me and him. We're not supposed to question it. And if me confide in my friend, we're not supposed to hear nothing back. Nothing back. We're not supposed to hear. Even if you give me a pinch of salt, we're not supposed to hear it back. Even if you give me 10 cents, we're not supposed to hear it back because it's between me and you. So you understand me? So if you not do things with a willing heart, the people don't do it. And if you're not real and genuine to people, leave them alone. Leave people alone. Because some of us we like to fast and pray in people's business, and then we go and put it out there in the open. And if the person they want them business to be out here in the open, Them would never trust you or confide in you from first to begin. So if we're not true to each other, just leave the person be, please. You understand? Friends stick together. Your friend should be like your brother and sister. You understand me? That's what they should be like, your brother and sister. Wanna live good, wanna live loving. Not against each other. My friend not supposed to go behind your back and I call your husband and I tell your husband about you. No friend not supposed to do them something there. The friend not supposed to go behind your back and go call your husband and I tell your husband whatever yarn or yarn in confide in her. And it go vice versa. Your friend not supposed to go to your wife and not tell your wife nothing. That is not a friend. That is not a friend. If you say you and the person a friend, you should be able to talk it out. If you have a disagreement, you should be able to talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. If you say that person is your friend, you should be able to talk about it. Right? So beautiful people, when you have your friends, and you will know, you can know too when the person is real and genuine to you. You can know because you can feel it, you can sense it. You can sense the love, you can sense the affection and the understanding one have together, the bond one have together. You can feel it when the person genuine towards you. But sometimes when the person not genuine towards you, you can also feel it and you can also sense it because you know them actions. And actions speak louder than words. But yet, then again, sometimes we get deceived. Because sometimes them come to us nicely and we into them. You understand me? I never know say them be separate because they have an agenda. Right? Who can relate? I'm quite sure everybody else can relate. Because we all experience and go through something. Am I wrong or am I right? So, it's hard nowadays to find good people, so you call your friend. It's very, very hard. Really, really hard, and it's very scary these days. You understand? But, what I'm saying is, when you have friends, if you have to question your friend loyalty to you, that's not a friend. And if a friend will do something for you and talk about it, that is not a friend. And if a friend say them are your friend and they must stab you behind your back with other people, whether in secret, whether in front of you, whether behind your back, that is not a friend. So know the difference. Know the difference. Once you start to them type of sign there, you check for yourself. Check for yourself. You don't need to say nothing more. You understand me? So like I say, friendship is something you share magical with that person. You share lots with that individual. You understand me? So you value that individual. You don't have to worry and fret about anything if that person will give you any reason to. You understand me? So like I say, friendship is defined as a bond of affection between two people or a thing. You understand me? Like I say, when it's or a thing, it can be a dog. You understand? Because some people, them rather dog over human beings. I may understand why. Me understand why. Me slowly I learn, you know. No care how big me is, me I learn. And like me say, every day me I learn. Every single day me I learn. That's why I say me not have no luck when it come to woman. Me not have luck. Me don't have luck. So some people them turn to dog as them friend or cat. Animals, I should say, as them friend. Because remember say, you know, when them are your friend, the cat and the dog, and so them now hurt you the way or human hurt you. And you now hear back certain things. You now hear it back. You understand me? You now go to the door and hear it back. And like me say, friendship, them share similar things in common. It's a feeling of affection you have towards somebody or a thing, a thing, a thing. It's a state of being friends, the relationship between friends. You have a mutual understanding, or no understand on one another, or no, like me say, on have things in common. So like me say, we have to be careful when we are choosing people as friends and who we have entering our private space. We have to be very, very careful. You understand me? We have to. Because nowadays, where the true friend them there, where the loyalty lies, where the trust gone. You understand me? So me personal, my friend should be somebody who care for me and me care for them, and we have a mutual understanding. You understand on certain things. I'm gonna have to question them loyalty and them trust when it comes towards me and my personal information or my personal space. I don't have to question that. Once I start to question that, or I go out there and I hear whatever, you're not my friend. And you will never ever be my friend. You understand me? So I'm not supposed to, and you're not supposed to have a question or have judgment over your friend. And we have to be careful who we entertain in our private space and call them friends, right? We have to be careful. We're not stupid. We know, we can tell. We have that optimistic intuition, right? We can listen at times, listen to how the person speak, listen carefully how the person speak, how the person act towards you, and it can tell you exactly, is that a friend or is that not a friend? You understand me? If my friend go out on a limb and my friend never forget my birthday, and my friend, when my birthday come, or when Christmas come, or when any other occasion come, and my friend remember, or my friend go out of the way and give me something when me know what would I like my friend to give me nah question that. That me know say that is a true friend indeed. And if my friend do something for me, and me know say me nah hear that back, that are my friend, that is a true friend. So you understand? So the moral today of my topic on friendship is, when we have friends, we are to be loving, we have to be caring, we are to be affectionate to each other, we are to be understanding towards each other. You understand me? We have to value, we have to have respect amongst each other, right? As friends. Then again, me say, if you have a question your friend, take for yourself that I know your friend. You know you're not stupid, right? You have to learn to differentiate and know the difference. You don't need nobody to tell you that. And you don't need glasses to know that, or to see if that is a friend towards you. Sometimes we're busy, yes. Sometimes we have a busy schedule, yes. And sometimes we don't really get the time to reach out to each other. But at least, you know, sometimes we can, if you say me and your friend, you can pick up the phone and reach out to me. And it go vice versa, me can pick up the phone and reach out to you. Or we can send a text and say, boy, we are alright, you know, how you do, hope everything good. I have a friend, she always do that, no matter what. Because we always busy. And she always make it her point of duty to reach out to me and say, you good? How everything? You understand me? Good on my side, everything good on your side? That is a friend. Me not have to question our judgment. Yeah. For beautiful people, hope this was of inspiration, and I hope you were able to relate to what I was saying, because I'm not saying nothing that is not true right here. And I want to say, remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell a friend, invite a friend over to the channel, guys. Share it. Sharing is caring. It wouldn't hurt to share, okay guys? And remember to live, love, laugh, enjoy life, embrace life, and remember we have one life to live, so learn to live it good, right? So have a blessed night, and thank you so much to each and every one.